歡迎收睇美國專訊。喺紐約市謀生並不容易㗎。我哋嘅記者哈娜最近就採訪咗一名美容師，就發現喺財務上作出精心安排咧，會有好大嘅幫助。
Hi, my name is Morgan Hawes. I'm 36 years old. I live in New York City, and I'm an esthetician specializing in eyelash extensions. And this is my ordinary life. I've been doing exclusively eyelash extensions now for 14 and a half years. Hi there. And here's my office, where I do eyelash extensions all day. I sort of fell into this industry. I thought I was just going to do it for a year or two just to keep me busy between undergraduate and dental schools. And 14 and a half years later, here I am. My business name is Primp Daddy. It was given to me, in a sense, as a moniker. I think it's been a good business name. It's funny, and it sticks in people's minds. I'm not terribly expensive, particularly for being in New York City. So typically your new set's a 2-hour appointment, and I charge at my base rate $110 per hour. So $220 for the initial set. Then most people come back around every 3 weeks or so for a fill, and that's usually just an hour appointment. In terms of income potential, so let's say on a normal light week, I do 30 hours per week. So that would be 110 times 30, so that's 3,300 per week. And if I simply times that by 52 weeks in a year, I could gross 171,600. I grew up, for the most part, in a really small town in the middle of Oregon, and I was fairly obviously gay, and that doesn't sit that well in a small town in Oregon, and I always saw New York as kind of the place if you want to go be gay and have that be quote unquote normal, at least be just seen as another person as opposed to somebody that was standing out constantly. The single biggest business cost here in New York City is inevitably going to be rent. My little space is roughly $3,000 per month, and it's just a small windowless room. Then of course there's materials. Overall, I'll probably end up spending around $5,000 per month on overall costs. I live in Hell's Kitchen. It's Midtown West, so I actually live 2 avenues away from Times Square. My apartment is a 5th floor walk-up, and it's a very typical New York City, not exactly a railroad style, but it's long and narrow. It's a 2-bedroom, which is luxurious for here. I live with my partner, Derek. We've been together for 8 years and have lived together for basically just as long. We spend, I think, a little over $4,000 for our apartment, and that is, for what it is, really a great deal in the area. My definition of success has certainly morphed and changed over the years and as I've gotten older. I think when I was younger, it was just the strict how much money you have made. The more money you make, the more successful you are. I feel very successful because I thoroughly enjoy my life. I work hard, but I like what I do.
簡稱 NFT 嘅非同質化代幣喺世界各地得到企業同名人嘅推動，但係亦帶嚟咗風險㗎。下邊係記者鄭蒂娜嘅報導。究竟籃球傳奇人物、社交名流同一間快餐連鎖店有啲咩共通點呢？佢哋都係非同質化代幣，亦即係 NFT 嘅擁躉。嗰啲獨一無二嘅數字資產，佢嘅真實性由被稱為區塊鏈嘅去中心化嘅點對點網絡去認證。
We're definitely in a very crazy bull market right now. The space is exploding.
NFT 正在吸引知名人士，佢哋嚟自體育界、娛樂界、音樂界同時裝界。但係呢個是否只係一種營銷策略呢？ NFT 項目通常涉及限量版、數字藝術或者虛擬商品嘅發布或者投放。對於好似善碧呢類嘅公司嚟講，呢個係一種吸引新客戶嘅方式。舊年歷史悠久嘅棒球交易卡發行商 Topps 使用 Wax 區塊鏈發布咗超過7萬包棒球交易卡作為 NFT。
We thought it would take about 30 days to sell them. And they sold out in about 24 hours.
有人話佢哋受歡迎嘅程度激增，部分原因係呢個技術變得更容易，俾每個人都能夠使用。喺 MetaPack Studios 一個在線市場，藝術家可以設立免費嘅商店去出售佢哋嘅 NFT。
There is a learning curve, yes, but even compared to a month ago, there are now companies that are looking to improve the user experience, improve the knowledge that is required to onboard.
但係吸納更多嘅 NFT 創作者，亦可以引嚟華人。另一個在線市場 OpenSea 最近發現，佢哋嘅網站上列出嘅80%以上嘅 NFT 都係剽竊作品、偽造品或者垃圾郵件。
it's important to do your research. But what does that entail for a normal user who has a daytime job, friends, and hobbies?
加利迪斯工作嘅 Defy Trends 等呢啲分析同研究網站正在幫助消費者喺 NFT 嘅世界為佢哋導航，或者未來會有更大嘅求助需要，因為隨住明星嘅紛紛加盟，好多人嘅眼前天花亂墜。記者鄭蒂娜報道。多謝收睇美國專訊，下次嘅節目時間再見。